Ladies and gentlemen, aliens of all shapes and sizes, and fellow podcast lovers, welcome back to another electrifying episode of Enki, Tales from the Past. I'm your host, Mário Portela, the man behind the scenes, and the mind behind this wild ride through the corridors of the ancient aliens theory. Wow, it's hard to believe we've already blasted through 50 episodes of mind-bending stories, conspiracies, and alternate histories. But here we are, standing on the cusp of Season 2's epic finale. It's been a journey filled with wonder, questions, and a touch of cosmic drama, hasn't it? Now, let's talk about that connection, folks. You see, Enki is more than just a podcast. I want to create a cosmic community, a collective of curious minds seeking answers to Earth's greatest mysteries. It's about you, me, and all of us coming together to explore the unknown and embrace the fascinating world of ancient astronauts and their enigmatic connections to our past. Sharing Enki, Tales from the Past with your fellow Earthlings is no small feat. It's like sending a message across the cosmos, hoping it finds a receptive ear. As we approach the climax of Season 2, I have to admit something. It's a bit like sending your child off to college. You nurture it, you love it, you want it to thrive. But it's not just mine, it's ours. And here's where I need your help, dear listeners. If you've found even a smidgen of entertainment, inspiration, or intrigue in my tales, help me spread the cosmic word. Tell your friends, your family, your cat, and your neighbor's hamster. Everyone deserves a taste of Enki. But wait, there's more. I'm building a public Patreon community you can check at MPORTELA.live. This is where the real cosmic magic is to happen. By joining our ranks, you'll get exclusive access to bonus content, concept art, conspiracy discussions, behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, and a direct line to me, your humble conductor. Together, we'll unravel the secrets of the ancients, one podcast episode at a time. And for those brave souls who see the value in what I do and are ready to take the plunge, consider subscribing to Enki Patreon and becoming a vital part of our interstellar adventure. Your support not only keeps this ship sailing, but helps it soar to uncharted celestial realms. So, my fellow explorers, the journey continues, the enigmas deepen, and the stars whisper their secrets. I invite you to embrace the unknown with open arms, share our podcast far and wide, and join our incredible community. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and your ears tuned to Enki Tales from the Past. Enjoy the show.
This is Enki, Tales from the Past. This narrative podcast is authored by Mário Portela.
Enough is enough. Father, you must help me.
For the future of both our peoples, I will stand with you.
It is retribution time.
A curious development has occurred that deepens my concern over Enlil's activities. When I got back from Babylon, right after paying my respects at Dumuzi's memorial, I realized something odd. The space where Enlil's shuttle once rested atop the tower was vacant. Upon making discreet inquiries among the laborers, I discovered his ship had not been seen launching from or landing at the spaceport. Neither could any of Enlil's loyal guards be found stationed within the limits of the city, as was customary. It seems my brother has pulled up stakes from Eridu and Babel Tower spaceport without informing anyone of his plans or destination. This stealthy retreat troubles me greatly. What covert schemes has Enlil embarked upon this time, away from watchful eyes? Resolving to discover the truth, I recalled how Marduk had the foresight some time past to clandestinely plant a tracker within Enlil's vessel, should the need arise to locate him discreetly. Activating the homing signal from Eridu, I was relieved but also disturbed to detect the faintest pulse emanating from the ringed planet. What business could Enlil possibly have taking his forces to Eerie Saturn? The gas giant hosts no outposts or resources of interest to my knowledge. No, something far more intriguing and potentially sinister is afoot. I feel it in my blood. I must travel there under cover of darkness and discover the secret my brother now guards so jealously among the swirling violence of those rocky planet rings. This discovery compels me to continue my entries from afar. The next will hopefully reveal at last what unknown plans are unfolding in that wondrous faraway destination. After much travel through the turbulent Jovian space winds, I have finally traced Enlil's signal to its source among the planet's swirling rings of rocks. Emerging from the dust clouds, my craft was rocked by strong gravitational tides before the form took shape before me. A vast, perfectly hewn black cube hovering before the churning gases. Seeing this planetary defense dreadnought stationed so far from Nibiru fills me with unease. The black cubes hold capabilities far beyond normal transports or outposts, designed solely for devastating warfare across the vast gulf between stars. But how and when did Enlil obtain such a weapon in our isolated Sol system? I know from histories that only the King of Nibiru and the War Ministry possess the authority to deploy black cubes on missions. For one to appear here without official decree implies a treachery or ill intentions. What game is my brother playing that demands a black cube's strength so distant from where its power was meant to be applied? Cautiously docking my craft, I entered the cube's massive hangar bay undetected. Not a soul was in sight amid the towering machinery and weaponry galleries lining endless corridors. An atmosphere of perfect, ominous silence prevailed within. My questions multiplied as I searched. Proceeding cautiously deeper into the black cube's formidable interior, I ensured my passage left no trace upon the sensor records. The immense skeletal structure seemed abandoned, but still I trod softly, wary of unseen observers. At last, in a computer core at the hangar bay, I found what I sought. Records of the Black Cube's covert journey dating back centuries, long before I suspected. The Black Cube was built here right after my own arrival in the Sol system. What does this even mean? Translating the ancient cylinder scripts activated a 3D war simulation that filled me with grim insight. Its gullet pulsed with crimson light, like some living thing slumbering in wait. I began my hack, fingers flying in a delicate dance across sensor-blind touchpads. My breath caught as movement registered on my periphery scanners. A patrol heading my way. Quick as thought, I melted into the bowels of machinery framing the core. Heavy boots rang out as two figures entered. Deep voices echoing off steel walls. I stilled my breathing, praying their gear detected no alien presence.
Check the release systems while I secure the bays.
Long moments passed as they checked readouts, conferring in hushed, angry tones.
Systems are nominal and ready ASAP. We have 11 hangar bays to check out before departure.
Oh no, this was not good at all. The cube was preparing for movement. I can easily guess where Enlil is taking this beast. I had little time to leave the place. At last, they left, oblivious to the interloper in their midst. I released a tense exhalation and resumed my work. Data began to spill across screens. Schematics, logs, troop movements. The puzzle pieces fell into a terrifying picture, confirming my fears. But there was no time to linger. I had to bring this information to the others before we were overtaken by the storm about to break upon our shores. We need allies, and we need them quick.
This is Enki, Tales from the Past. This narrative podcast is authored by Mário Portela.